What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have something a little bit different, so if you are not interested in anything that is not mukbang related, then I will catch you on my next video. But for those of you who are interested in watching this try on portion of my video, then keep on watching. So I just wanted to show you my bio hair. This is what it looks like. I just actually trimmed it so it gets extra curly when I trim my hair. I had a lot of dead ends, a lot of color treated hair. Actually, I just dyed it back to dark brown. This is what it looks like. I just wanted to show you because I am going to straighten it right now. And I also think that I got a little extra curlier because I used a hydrating hair balm. And typically when I use, you know, hair balms or leave-in conditioners, my hair's natural curls come out a lot more. So it's going to take me a little bit longer to straighten this out, but I will be back to show you the hair pieces that I got from Uniwigs. And one of them is a wavy piece, but I am actually going to straighten it, hoping that that piece conceals my straight hair. So, all right, so today I have a few pieces that Uniwigs sent out to me. So shout out to Uniwigs for reaching out to me and sending me a few of their pieces, their hair pieces. So let me do a little thumbnail here. Alright, so I already unboxed this because yesterday I attempted to film this video and it was a complete fail because I was in such a hurry, and I am in a hurry today as well. So I'm hoping that I can at least briefly show you how to apply these pieces and show you what they actually sent me. So shout out to Uniwigs for sending these out to me for review. And I'm going to go into my email so that I can show you, so that I can tell you what exactly is in here. This is their boxes. I love their boxes. It's like a black with gold. They used to have white boxes. They changed their boxes periodically, but it's such a nice chic box. I just want to let you guys know in advance. Sorry about my green screen. I tried setting this up yesterday in a different orientation of my room to film this video, but I could not take it down right now because I'm such in a hurry to film this. So I'm sorry about my green screen. So anyways, that being said, they sent out a ruby 23-inch clip-in synthetic ponytail extension, color G1B, off black. Its length says it's 24 inches. So this is what it looks like. It is a very, very pretty piece. I actually wore this yesterday to the event that I went to, except that I wore it as a messy bun because I don't have a lot of hair. So I love wearing messy buns, but I can never achieve that with the little bit of hair that I have. So this is what it looks like. It is so, so, so beautiful. And it has like a comb.
Sorry, I'm having trouble.
She's always in my business, I'm sorry. It's a comb, it's not a clip, a snap clip, if that's what you call them. But they did send over in the same box some additional clips for me to sew on if I do wish to use these. These are the snap comb clips. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're called, but you get my drift. So I am considering actually adding those so that it can fit a little bit more secure on my ponytail. This is what it looks like. This is synthetic hair, so I'm not quite sure if I can apply any heat or wash this or style it. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them and ask them. And it does come with this strap here so that you can wrap it around your ponytail. I'm going to briefly show you how to apply that. And I actually wore this to the other day, the day before yesterday. This is called the Playful Synthetic Hair Wrap Bun in the color H1B off black. And I like wearing this too when I'm just gonna put my hair up. Like if I didn't wash my hair one day, I like to put my hair up and then just place this as a messy bun as well. It's just not going to be as big as using this ponytail, but I like using this as well for a messy bun hair day. Now, I did straighten very briefly my hair. This is my bio hair. As you guys can tell, this is my problem area. The crown of my head is where I have a lot of thinning. And so Uniwigs is very kind to partner up with me and send out these pieces so that I can display them to my audience, just in case anybody else, you know, suffers from a thinning hair like I do. And I know a lot of women out there do, so that's why I am more than happy to partner up with the Uniwigs to show you guys these products. So let me show you the other package that they sent me. Same cute box here. And this one is the 5.5 by 5.5 Claire Monotop Remy Human Hair Topper. I know that's a mouthful, but I just want to be clear and thorough. It is a lace front in the color P25001 NB Natural Black, and its length is 20 inches, and it is 130% in density. So let's show you what this looks like. This is the longest Uniwigs hair topper I actually own. This is a Remy human hair, so you can style this and you can put heat on it, you can wash it, you can blow dry it, air dry it, whatever the case may be. This is human hair, so you can treat it as your own hair. Sorry, I'm just detangling it. So this one does come with 4 snap clips. These are so awesome. These snap, so you comb it in your hair, secure it, snap it, and your Uniwig will not go anywhere. They also did send additional clips just in case I either lose one of these or I want to add more, like in the front. Some people like to secure their Uniwig in the front, and maybe just add a couple of more. It's really up to you. It's your choice. I have not added any yet to any of my pieces that I have, but I may have to add it to my ponytail. So this is what it looks like. It does come with a lace front, like an additional piece here that you do have to cut off. So you do need to get some scissors and cut that piece off. And I'm going to go ahead and do that on camera. And I like using these little tweezers, that's what they're called. They're like tweezers and scissors, but I like to cut in the middle just so that I can be very precise. I like to cut it in the middle, and then I like to go in the edge and cut that lace off. So you don't want to wear your piece with this lace on there. So I try to pull back all the hairs as possible so that I don't accidentally cut many off. There might be some that you're going to cut off, but that's okay as long as you don't cut too much of that off. And then just follow the edge of the Uniwig and cut that off. It's a lot helpful if you have maybe like a mannequin you could place this on, or somebody to help you hold the piece so that you don't mess it up. So let's cut the other piece. It's not much that you have to cut, so that's not too bad. So let's cut that off. This is where you probably are going to need some help so that the hairs don't get in your way, but let's get as close as you can. There we go. See how I accidentally cut some off? I think it's bound to happen. They were attached to the lace front. Just be very careful because you don't want to potentially, you know, lose a lot of that hair because of the way that it is attached to the lace. And I accidentally cut it a little too close to the lace, so there are going to be some fallout hairs there, quite a few. So just be very mindful on how close you are cutting to the lace. There's just a tad bit here that I want to get rid of. Now these types of Uniwig toppers, you can tweeze out or pluck out, if you will, the center part of the piece if you want more of a realistic part. I don't tend to tweeze them out. I like them just the way they are, but because I do have a white part, sometimes I do like to, I only have maybe one or two that I've actually plucked out some of the hairs in the part so that it can, you know, look similar to my bio hair. What I'm doing right now is I'm just running my straightener through this piece because it is a little bit wavy. I'm going to show you how I apply this one first. Look how beautiful and shiny this piece is. It is beautiful. So this one you can apply heat, as I said, and you can do everything you would normally do to your own hair. I probably would not color treat it, only because it's such a beautiful piece. It's virgin Remy hair, and I just prefer not to put any chemicals on it. So let me pass the iron quickly one more time and I'll be right back. All right, so I may need to straighten my hair a little bit more. I feel like it's just, I did it so quickly that it's still a little wavy and puffy. So I'm gonna part my hair to the middle because I want it to match the topper. And I just trimmed my hair as well after I showered. I trimmed my hair, my bio hair, because I had a lot of split ends. So I want to get all of the hair out of the way. And I'm going to place this on top of my real hair. You can get as close as you want to your forehead, or you can leave a gap there just to kind of give you that natural look. And you could, you know, bring some of that of your bio hair out here. And then you could conceal with a dark eyeshadow, just like that. This hair is so soft, super, super soft. So you see how I do have a wide part. It probably would be a good idea to tweeze some of these hairs so that it could look a little bit more natural, you know. And this is giving me Elvira vibes. It is so, so beautiful. So you can either leave it parted in the middle, or you can part it any which way you'd like. But since it's already pre-parted in the middle, you just have to retrain the hairs to stay on whatever side you want it parted. But I like it in the middle. This hair is so soft. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop touching it. It is so, so beautiful. Look how long that is. This is a 20-inch topper. It is definitely a lot longer than my hair. Well, just by a few inches, but it is so, so pretty. Let's turn around, see what that looks like. And I think it blends nicely with my bio hair. This is such a beautiful piece. It definitely is giving me like Elvira vibes because of the long, sleek, black hair. So you can put it up if you like. You can leave it down. When I wear toppers, I like to leave my hair down. You could bring some of those hairs behind the ears, just like that. Bring some of your natural hair out in the front. And then you can just slick it back with your comb. Part it a little bit better here. When you bring your natural hair out, it just makes it look so much better because it looks a lot more natural, right? But like I said, you could bring back the topper maybe about this much, half an inch or so. That way you can incorporate your bio hair. But I feel like if you incorporate your bio hair, it looks a lot more natural. But if you don't care, you could just leave it as is. Sorry about the dog outside, you guys. This is such a beautiful piece. So let's bring it back just a tad bit so that you guys can see how it looks. I don't really want to put any product on my scalp. I just washed my hair, so I really don't feel like putting any powders on my hair. So let's just part this a little bit better in the middle. Just like this. All right, so we're gonna incorporate some of my hair. See how I have a wide part and it looks so pretty? Even with the wide part, like I love seeing that white part, which is your scalp, right? So I'm definitely going to have to tweeze some of those hairs so that it's not too close of a part, or fill in my scalp with powder, you know? So I'll just get some tweezers and I'll tweeze some of that. But look how beautiful. It's like if it's my hair. It is so gorgeous, you guys. It's very comfortable. So I could put it up as a ponytail, which is also gonna look so pretty. Slick the hair back. It is so gorgeous, you guys. I think this is probably so far my favorite hair topper. I actually really like it a lot. Now you just have to play with the placement just to make sure that it is secure. And I probably would add another of those snap closure clips. But this is definitely a beautiful piece. And now I'm going to show you how I would wear the ponytail. I'm just going to bring my hair up. My hair is straightened, so the ponytail is wavy, so you're probably going to notice my actual bio hair. I'm gonna do a high pony, so I hope you're not able to see too much of my bio hair throughout that curly ponytail. I normally would not straighten my hair and put the ponytail. I would definitely leave my hair wavy how it was before I straightened it. Now you have to be careful with synthetic hair because this can actually tangle a lot more than the bio hair. So I like to run my fingers through it. I have not ran a brush through it, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and clip this on the top right there. Actually, it's a comb, it's not a clip, so I'm gonna comb that in right in the middle. And then I'm gonna bring both the straps under the hair to tie that and secure it in place. So let's bring this forward so I don't get any of the hair in the way. And I'm just gonna tie that. Bear with me, you guys. This is my second time only wearing this. So I don't want to make a knot. I want to make a little bow so that I can easily take this off. But if you want to secure it, you can make a knot on it. I'm just making a bow because this is not the piece that I'm wearing today. But look how beautiful that is. This is actually a very heavy piece, so you probably are going to need to add some of those snap closure clips. You can grab a strand and put it around so nobody sees the strip, which it's not noticeable. It looks like your hair tie. And look at that, it's so long. Such a pretty piece. Honestly, you can't really see my bio hair. It is actually a lot of hair, so it's kind of heavy. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. I like this a little bit better as a messy bun. So what I did yesterday is I grabbed it, twisted it, and put it on as a bun. I laid my little baby hairs down. That's what I did there. And then I grabbed this ponytail bun here and I placed it on top, and I made a messy bun. Look at that. You can't even tell that there's two different pieces in my hair. I would just fill this in here, all these gaps, with some dark eyeshadow powder, and bring down my little baby hairs with some gel and call it a look. This is such a cute piece. I absolutely love it. It can get a little heavy if you're wearing it all day, but it is so gorgeous. It looks like if it's my hair, this is definitely giving me Selena vibes. So I absolutely love this piece. I like it better as a bun, but I definitely will be wearing this very often because I wish my real hair looked like this. But yeah, this is the 3 pieces that they send out to me. So I really appreciate you, Uniwigs. Thank you so much for contacting me and sending out these pieces for review. They're absolutely gorgeous. I do have a coupon code with Uniwigs. I will leave the website down below. You can use code LIZ12 at checkout for some money off of your order. And I hope this helped a lot of you guys out there, because this is something that people tend to search on the internet when they purchase their pieces so that they can see how people apply them. And it's very helpful when you are a first timer with hair pieces or extensions or whatever the case may be. But I absolutely love this, and I think I'm gonna leave this one on because I actually really like this look. So I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, turn on your post notification. Comment down below, let me know what you think of these hair pieces. Let me know if you've ever tried them before or if you've been interested in trying them. I will be more than happy to help in any way that I can. So comment down below. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications and share this video. That way people can see how to apply some beautiful pieces on your head. So I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.